8-foot long pond dinghy. What I'm doing is I'm scratching the bottom up now. So I can prepare for the glue tight line. You're not worried about having a finish on here, or like you're trying to finish out a piece of wood or something, because put that fabric over there, that glue, it's going to hide any effort you put in here to, let's say you try to sand it with really nice and smooth, all that effort will be lost. And I would say this would be a good project to do with your kid, especially if you have a pool or a creek close by that he can play in, or she will catch minnows, turtles, and all that stuff. Because you can be into this for just a little bit of money if you use some old sheets, so you have to go buy sheets for it. And then 2 cans of, probably just 1 can of spray foam, because you're not doubling up like I did. It's not something you have to work on for 5 or 6 hours a day. You can work on it just a little bit and then let it dry, so all your time's not going to be monopolized with the project you may not want to do. When my son was small, I would do all kinds of projects that were just, if I had anything to do, any work to do, I do projects with my son, and now he's off on his own, taking care of himself. If you ever have a kid, then he'll know what to do. And some guys don't like to do anything with their kids, but I spend a lot of time with my son. He'll never forget it. You can use a pocket knife to do this, but I'm using a joint knife. This is an old one I've had, and the reason it works so well is because it's got a very sharp edge. So after hundreds of hours doing drywall work on like this, on that sandy texture, it just sharpens it up like a razor almost. Just make sure you don't cut too deep. I use this tool every day, so I'm not in fear of making a mistake with this. And if you do make a mistake, you can just fill it up with something. See how fast it scratches? Maybe when I get ready to put the fabric on here, maybe I'll shoot it in time lapse. Let's see. Try to take all that off. Get rid of all the duct tape. So you can see I got my skags on here, here, and there to make it run straight. Yeah, there's some dents in there from where it was sitting on the sawhorses. I have a lot of this to get off. So, not sure. We'll start with we'll run the corners down a little bit here. And this would probably be easier to if it was not a square edge. If you make a little mistake, a little bit off, it's not going to matter. You're not getting judged on it. Probably not doing a paddling contest in it either. I'll get my joint knife and I'll go around and get all that stuff out because it doesn't sand at the same rate that this sands. If you try to just sand it out like that, this won't grind off as fast as this does. So you find yourself getting aggravated with that. If you round your corners over, it's gonna be a lot easier on you when you do the mat. I kind of tempted to call fiberglass work, but it's not. It's poor man's fiberglass. It's glue and fabric, so everything you round off just makes it a lot easier for you. You don't have to. I don't think you have to scratch those sand open up to do good. I keep calling it scratch this because that's what we call it when we're working. Show you something. I had a rag trying to clean my hands off, and then I put the rag down on the sawhorse when this was sitting bottom down, and that's where that lacquer thinner touched that. Lacquer thinner rag touched that. Just ate it up. Ate it up. Right here where I piece it together. Just fill it up with foam. If you've ever done wallpaper before, when you put this poor man's fiberglass on here, just like hanging wallpaper, just lay it over there. I'd say roll on some glue, and then lay it on there, and then start rolling some more glue on there, and cut it here and there to make it fold and fit. We'll get to that one when we get to that. And just in case you're thinking, how are you going to make those corners? You just wing it. If it looks good to you, then that's all that matters. It's be for you and your kid, or you can gift it to somebody else's kid. So I won't make you hang out here and watch all the rest of the sanding, but you can come back and for the next episode and we'll get it further along. Leave a nice comment, and I'll come to your page and leave you a nice comment. Thank you.